Hello and welcome. You are listening to Ketchup is the Worst Condiment.
Hello, I'm Wiseman.
I'm Nicewonger.
And I am Glenn. Okay, and it is amateur
What is it?
taxidermy of beloved pets prominently displayed in your home. Go.
What?
Hold on. What?
The subject.
The subject is amateur taxidermy of beloved
taxidermy.
pets prominently displayed in your home.
Oh, Dallas is going to get mounted by an amateur taxidermist.
That's not in the show notes.
And then display him on your mantle. Why are we doing this?
Why we're doing this? Because this is spectacular.
What else? What?
Right now, however, I
what
have
other balls are
I have
in that
visuals
thing?
for
Like,
I have
my
visuals
God.
for this, guys. I know the listeners at home are not going to be able
Of
to
course you
do this. However, this is going to be great. They've all seen this.
Oh, amateur.
Let's see here.
Oh my God! Not only is it's not professional. It is.
What the heck?
There's wait, there's more.
What is that? Is that a puppet?
It's like if Baby Yoda had a baby with Spike the Gremlin. Holy cow!
Did someone get this off the street and then put it in the taxidermy?
This is a teacher in, I believe, Texas, who tried her hand at taxiderming a tabby.
Wires.
He's a happy little fellow. I get.
Okay, all right. No, wait a minute.
Did someone buy this?
Wait a minute.
Did someone pay for this?
This is my favorite myself, actually.
U-shape, like it got hit, like run over by a tire, and it's in a U shape. Is that buckled in?
That is buckled in.
Car. It literally is upright, buckled in a car, flat as can be.
Mouth agape.
That is a horror show.
Go back.
Wait,
go back.
Go back.
Someone's peace signing with it.
That is the creator.
Is she wearing it like a shawl? Oh wait. Oh no. Oh, this is just creepy as hell.
Oh yes. So there it is. A very lifelike
is this
pose
her
right
first
there.
outing?
I am not subjecting Dallas to this.
Oh my goodness. Oh, come on, please.
No.
Please, just
this is
take
a squirrel
your beloved animal and subject it to this.
No.
Look, she can be staring out the window. Oh, she did a squirrel.
She did do a squirrel prior to this. That's why she thought she could do the cat. Now, for people that are at home, you have seen this.
God.
All you have to do is look up like poor or bad taxidermy cat Reddit. That's where I found it. Actually, it's on Reddit. It's also on TikTok or something.
Goodness.
Oh my God.
The buckled into the car is easily my favorite.
Where did she find this animal?
I believe it's hers. Oh, yeah, it is.
I know nothing about taxidermy, but I believe I could do better than this.
The name of the cat was Oscar Mayer.
Was she worried the cat was too fat?
Have you ever tried taxidermy?
What?
I mean, this might be good for first attempt.
That's frightening. That's the stuff of nightmares right there.
I literally, when I grew up, my father had a deer head, like deers mounted, bucks and 6-point bucks and does and all that. I was okay until I watched, what was it, Night of the Living Dead or the one with Ash in it.
Oh,
and he's in his little area, the Evil Dead,
correct.
And he's in his little house, and the freaking buck just looks at him and starts laughing. Ever since, because that's all my dad, whoever he got it mounted from, it had glass eyes. and those glass eyes would follow you, and I would be in my living room thinking that thing was looking at me, and then that show comes on and I watched it, and the next thing I know, my worst fear is in the show of that thing just looking at me and laughing. Oh my goodness.
That is a
He had all
great
kinds
movie
of things.
though.
He had fish mounted. Is it? No, I never got past that part.
I imagine
Oh,
you
it's
did.
a great movie.
I can't do
That's
this.
a cult classic.
That is a cult classic.
Ooh, cult classic.
That is
I
a
may
cult
have
classic.
to watch that one.
Yeah,
He
I'm
also
actually
had
surprised you haven't
I
seen
believe
it.
he had a couple bass. Yeah, no. Remember, I grew up a Jehovah's Witness, so I didn't get to watch movies till I was 18, until I was kicked out.
Yeah, that's true.
I have a lot of movies. Wiseman will be like, "Hey, do you have you seen this?" I'm like, "No, I haven't seen that. Why would I see
And
that?"
they'd be off the wall stuff.
Godfather.
Yeah.
Godfather. Haven't seen any of the 3 Godfathers.
Star Wars.
No.
Ever hear of it?
But back to Taxidermy. Star Wars. I was always a Star Trek guy myself. Star Wars, more
Ooh.
Star Trek. It was more realistic to me.
You wound me. More realistic.
Star Trek is more realistic.
More realistic. Yes,
Pray
tell.
more realistic.
How is that?
Pray tell. How?
Yeah.
Well, it was
Spaceships,
kindly.
aliens, light speed.
Yeah.
What?
They were going out. Captain Kirk would have sex with every alien he came across, and that seemed
Never
more
had an
realistic
STD.
than having sex with your
Okay,
sister.
Now, wait a minute.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
the realistic side of it all.
Yeah. I mean, I just like Star Trek more. I don't know.
All right,
why.
well then say that, but don't say that it's more realistic, because that no.
It is more realistic. It
Oh,
is.
You
have-
It's
you
the
have
whole
yet to
Earth
prove
coming
how.
together.
Right. Right there
the whole
tells you
Earth
it's not
come
realistic.
together to create a
Not
federation. Oh,
Right. One big happy utopian
well, I
world.
guess
Yeah, that's
true.
never happening.
Yes.
Right there, it just fall apart.
Yes. It's better than, the Star Wars where it's all about the Dominion versus. Oh wait, that's Star Trek. Okay.
Yeah,
It's all about the
the
rebels against the Alliance.
The evil
That makes more
empire
sense to
trying
me.
to reign supreme galactically. Yeah, that kind of makes sense, because somebody somewhere is always trying to be an overlord to somebody else, and you got to have a ragtag band of people to fight against it. So sure, makes sense to me. In Star Trek, it's
Is that
but
isn't
we
that
have
happening in
treaties.
Europe
Don't-
right now?
Don't shoot that. Yep.
We don't talk about
We're
current
not going to
events
mention it
on
by
the show. We
name.
talk about flattened
We don't talk
taxidermy.
about Europe. No.
So you were on Reddit and you were flipping through, and that thing just appeared out of nowhere to scare the
absolutely.
bejesus out of you late at night. Is that what happened?
Yes,
That
it's
is the
my
stuff
haunted
that
me.
matters. What I find interesting is
Oh
the
my
fact
goodness.
that cat is like 3 feet long, and not due to the fact that that's its size, but that it looks like it was stretched out, like it was taffy, and like
Yeah.
it forms a U shape, like a tire made it. Like she scooped it up with a snow shovel and said, "Yep, I could do this."
Yep. That's
Yeah.
that's
And
a
the
keeper.
black felt mouth. What is
That's a
that?
keeper.
Oh God.
What's
that's a
that
horror.
nightmare fuel of the black felt mouth? What is that?
Wait, that was
I
a
don't
black
recall.
felt
There
mouth?
was
I just thought his mouth was
Yeah.
a gape. Like that's the
Oh,
last
it is.
thought on that cat's mind was.
it is that
Oh yeah. It's like that's how she was like, I'm not gonna want to sew this, so we're taking everything out the mouth.
Oh,
there's no teeth.
Man.
Did anybody notice if there was teeth in this thing? Is there
Yeah.
bone? There's no bones in
I don't
taxidermy.
know. Pull those
I
pictures
guess.
back up.
I
No,
completely
that's what
got
I'm
rid of
saying.
it. Besides, that
all
was
that-
that wasn't preconceived, of course. That was 100% completely random due to the wheel of subject matter. I'm sure 100%
Yes,
legitimate.
the wheel of subject matter.
And now, class for
No,
show and
no.
tell, Mrs. Kriniger is going to bring what she likes to call Mr. Bojangles. Say hello to Mr. Bojangles. Ah!
I know that thing is screaming.
Every
Therapy's
parent the next day
available.
is outside that.
Therapy's available after school from 4 to 5.
every teacher, every parent next day is outside that door waiting, just chomping at the bit to get in. What did you show them?
Oh, man.
Mr. Bojangles is down at the foot of the door, keeping the breeze in.
Like a kickstand.
Oh, man.
Go put Bojangles down by the window. It's getting cold, kids.
I like that. Yeah, he's a draft blocker. That's beautiful, man.
It's a draft blocker.
However, if there is some sort of reincarnation, that cat is coming back pissed.
Not have more?
What?
So is that squirrel. They're both teaming up. Like, look, we were enemies in real life, but now.
But
I feel like that is.
Do you know the sad
best,
part is
that is the best lifelike version of a stick figure cat that I think I could draw.
Yeah, you're right.
It's
like she has a son that's like 8 years old and said, "Draw a cat." All right, here you go, mommy. Now we can make it. We can make our cat look like that.
Who's literally never seen a cat in its life.
Fortunately for us, nature's pretty much done everything for us. We just gotta put this little fabric over its mouth, and we're good to go.
Oh, this leads me into another thing. Did you know that they're doing human taxidermy?
Wait,
I think I saw that somewhere.
Yeah. They are now. You can, instead of being buried or cremated or turned into a tree, you can now be mounted. Not mounted. Oh,
yeah,
baby. You could be mounted. Whole different thing.
No.
Yeah, boy.
No.
You can be taxidermied into a stand-up corpse and put in your favorite place, in your favorite pose, around your favorite stuff. Like, they have pictures of this out there.
That's great.
Oh, I left the group speechless on that one, huh?
Yeah, that's good.
I just...
Yeah.
We're gonna go
I'm actually thinking.
I want to go. Yeah.
I'm
thinking about what sort of pose would I want. I'm just thinking of the most awkward pose possible.
Oh, I know.
To haunt people. Like use as a greeting at Walmart or something. I don't know.
Yeah. Just put me either flashing the bird, just flashing the finger in one hand, and
No.
Never
don't
mind.
finish
I can't
that.
say it.
I
can't say
it. Can we use animatronics? I want to go see some motion.
Doing, so
I want some animatronics.
Turn me into a Disney park thing.
That's right.
I'm
Disney,
just waving
hook
at
me
people
up,
as
buddy.
they walk by.
How much for the
Kids,
little girl?
This is the scary part. Go.
We want the redhead. We want the redhead.
Put me on a ride somewhere where I can scare people. Like just whip my body up on a scare.
No, I don't want to be on a ride.
I
want to be somewhere totally unexpected. Like
be right there.
I want to be like in the DMV or something where it's just liven somebody's day up.
You're mounted in the corner in the DMV. You've literally got cobwebs growing off of you because they haven't dusted you in a while.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And you're just like, this is how long you're gonna wait.
Do you guys remember the statue of
now
the
serving
Cheers?
Yeah, right.
Just be like mounted up at a bar and just be like, you're a coat and hat rack.
Right, a piece of furniture.
Oh. Yes, that would be just put me outside of a bar and make my hand where I can hold people's drinks while they go use the bathroom.
Oh, hey.
Make me useful at least.
Useful. I like that. That's a good suggestion.
I mean, come on.
Any idea how much something like this would cost?
Yeah. I don't know. I should probably look this up.
I'm gonna say many nickels. Lots of nickels.
Now here's the thing. Of the two I've seen in existence, they both didn't look like they should have had the money to prop themselves up and be mounted. I will say that.
Are we talking like Mr. Bojangles style?
No, I'm talking the economic range that they look like they should have been in. Should not have said, "Hey, I have thousands upon thousands of dollars to spend on mounting myself."
So, are we experimenting on hobos?
Maybe drug dealers. Maybe that's where I'm going. Pimps.
Did somebody just watch Weekend at Bernie's High and thought, "Hey, you know what?
I don't know.
Money to be made here."
This guy. Oh my god! I keep clanking my coffee cup down. I just stopped doing that. I'm gonna look this up. I'm gonna send it to both of you guys so you can see it. So keep talking, because this might take me a minute, and I don't know what's gonna pop up. Probably a stupid cat.
On the other end of this spectrum, Chris, I believe you were there with me whenever I had heard about this. That not just doing the what do you call it, taxidermy, but on the side of cremation. You know, if a loved one passes away, you can have them cremated and so on and so forth. But I guess in some crematories, you can be the one to push the button.
Oh,
you remember,
man,
High Lord Executioner?
So, I don't know, right? Like, you know, maybe a disgruntled spouse, or I don't know. I don't know, but just
burn in hell.
I want to be the one with the last laugh. I want to be the one with the last word. Click. So yeah, okay. So you sent it.
I think I did. I sent it for the one example I have. It should be on your phones right now, and you can see where I was going with.
I don't have my glasses on.
I have on my phone. Human text. So what is this?
That is a long.
It's a gentleman propped up against the wall wearing his favorite shirt and hat. So there it is.
Okay.
It's happening. Yeah. Okay. So if you don't want to be taxidermied, what's your choice? What I've always wanted to go. I don't know if we want to go down this road. I've always wanted to just be stuck in a tree. Plant me in a tree. Make me fertilizer.
Plant you in a tree?
Yeah. Yeah, you grind me up, you know, whatever you got to do, press the button, grind me up, put me as fertilizer in a tree, and then plant me somewhere where I can cause the most destruction.
If I may make a request, please don't let it be a tree that produces fruit that people have to eat off of, because that just feels like a form of cannibalism.
No, I want it to be apples. Just a cherry tree. I can drop my shit everywhere and, you know, cause mayhem. Prunes, I don't know. Are prunes a tree?
Prunes, that's dates. Yeah, that's a tree.
I could see you being a coconut. Yeah, like a palm tree.
Isn't that a palm tree?
Yeah, palm tree.
Okay.
Because, you know, honestly,
coconut.
Though, people die from coconuts falling from the palm trees more than truck attacks.
Oh.
So you could be just another statistic.
Serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
More than
I don't know how I
Where
know
did you
that,
pull
but I know
that statistic out from? Yeah. Why do you have that statistic floating around in your brain?
You know, I have files of useless information. That just happens to be one of them.
You didn't know that someone was making horrible taxidermy.
Well, that's something I know now that I wish I hadn't.
You did know. You didn't know.
Oh no,
that,
you're
but,
happy
you know,
that you
the wonderful wheel of subjects found it.
Yes.
Yes,
completely random.
And proceeded to bring it to our attention.
Thanks for the visual from both of you, from Mr. Bojangles and also test subject number 1.
You're welcome.
I'm sure it was like.
Hopefully, the listeners are searching for this.
Yeah, I hope so. It's like little Pete G dope ass rapper from the hood.
Oh,
it's terrible. It's terrifying.
You poor guy.
I imagine under one hand, he's got like
Louis
gold
Vuitton
that's
hat?
still leaving marks on him. Yeah. It's a Vuitton Laton.
I've noticed something. I've noticed something. everybody has changed something. I have noticed that I am the only one not wearing like a Hawaiian shirt now. I will rectify that. I just thought
oh, Chris,
I completely feel left out.
Nice.
Yeah. I went with something a little odd. I knew that you were going to have the blue Bud Light, Dad picnic.
Miller.
Oh, Miller. I don't know these things. Miller Light picnic, shirt. And so I figured I'd go with the red
I've even
Hawaiian.
got the comb over. I've even got the comb over going right now. You like that?
No.
Isn't that? I mean, hi, I am. Hello. This is Poindexter, and
you know what? You strike me as the type of person who might taxidermy themselves.
Taxidermy, self-taxidermy. Wow, that is an advanced class.
yeah. I'm starting with my big toe. We're going from there. We're gonna see how that goes. If I can tolerate it, we're just gonna work.
If you do it,
I have some black felt if needed.
I feel like that adds a little
black felt for the mouth.
Yeah, we're gonna remove all your teeth. Apparently, just a gaping maw.
Oh, don't worry, that doesn't take much. Yeah. That doesn't take much at all.
Yeah, less than it used to,
just
right?
spit them out right here.
Next.
Next. Give me the black felt now.
Yuck.
Oh my God. That is brilliant.
No, it's not brilliant at all.
Oh man.
It's terrible.
It is brilliant.
It's the opposite of your wheels.
By the way, Chris,
terrible.
Do you like that idea? Do you not love the random generator?
I do.
Did you recognize the sound right off the bat? Could you tell what it was?
It's that little flicky thing. It's the the plastic
wheel,
little flap that just
Glenn got himself and
it points at the next one.
Spins the wheel and
right.
That's what we're going to talk about. Regardless if we know anything about it, bam,
there it is. I got a 6 foot 6 foot wheel in the corner, just off camera. Of course, just off camera. I have a 6 foot wheel. I built it myself.
Just off camera.
Built it
overnight.
When you're not doing
taxidermied
you're not doing podcasts, do you just like replace that with just kind of random things and you and your wife just spin the wheel?
Yeah, we can't talk too much about that. We can't talk about that, but yes.
We can't go into that one. That's another wheel that he has.
It's short more than one. Yes.
There's a wheel, and right next to it, there's Urban Dictionary, like a computer to look up what it is. Like, oh, what is that? Oh.
I take it back. Let's not digress in that direction.
That's right. There's some things just best left
it's
unsaid.
Brilliant, though. That's how. Mm-hmm.
Like human taxidermy. Thanks, Chris.
It started. Even the human who was taxidermed, if that's the proper way to say it, looked better than that cat.
Oh yeah.
Sadly, that's true.
Yeah, that's absolutely true.
Come on.
Here's a disquieting thought, though.
But to be fair, one was professionally done. One was done from Pinterest. Okay.
True story.
Here's the question, though.
What were we going to say, Glenn?
I believe in taxidermy. You don't have bones for the most part. So where is this guy's bones?
Oh dear. Wait, if you don't have bones, how do you maintain a skeletal
I think they use like
over
wires and forms and stuff like that. And for what I've seen, you get like wires and forms. I may be way off base here, but I don't think this dude has a skeleton. Maybe they alter it for people. I don't know.
Disturbing. I'm sorry. I got to look at the photo again.
Why would they go to that much trouble? That just sounds like expensive.
I know.
More expensive. Like, we got to debone this guy.
We got to remove the skull to put in a skull. Right. But I mean, like when you have a deer mounted, it's usually put on a form or something.
With the way that guy looked, it looks like they took that spray foam and just stuck it in his mouth and went from there.
What, just air him up?
Yeah, put some spray foam in there, let it seal up and go. Cut off the excess.
I like the idea of just pumping him up full of air too. I like that. That's fun.
Old-fashioned bike pump somewhere where you have to hold on to it.
Spray it with water. We got a leak somewhere. Find out where the leak's at.
You fill him with Fix-A-Flat. It'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I should have stayed in school. Yeah.
Give me the duct tape.
They didn't tell me this was what I was going to be doing.
That's right.
Wow.
Corpse
bring that guy to bring your parents to school day.
Oh. Why are you bringing
what
your
does your daddy do? He puts spray foam into dead bodies. That's what I'm saying. You don't bring him to bring your parents to school day for a job. What does my dad
career
do?
Day.
He puts spray foam in dead bodies and then he mounts them. Yeah.
That's how you hit number one with on the FBI wanted list.
He does what? What's your dad do? No, it's legit.
He mounts people?
He makes a lot of money. Did you see his cat?
We all start from somewhere.
Oh.
All right. Now
you always got to have that first one.
Humble beginnings, yeah.
That's how all the serial killers start.
If that was her first one, hopefully... He's about to spit out his coffee.
Almost, wow.
I saw it happen.
Wow.
I hope she got better. That's all I have to say. I hope both of those instances of the taxidermist, I hope they got better.
I would have. Yeah.
It seemed like she took an awful lot of pictures of that one particular fuck up to have given up. She was proud.
Oh, you know what's actually worse?
There is something in the car seat.
There is something worse. At first, I was looking for this photo. I knew it existed somewhere, but I put in something along bad taxidermy. Do not put in, or maybe you should, put in bad taxidermy and then go to Etsy. There is pages of horrific things that you should not look at. But I did. But yes, people sell bad taxidermy. No. Yeah. It's brutal. You're not actually doing it, are you?
Oh my God.
Oh, he's doing it.
Oh, I am looking right now.
He's doing it right now.
Oh man, I am.
Yeah.
I am checking this out right now. Oh,
it was a terrible mistake.
No, that's a bat. Okay.
And it's expensive. That's the other thing.
Oh my God,
people are asking hundreds of dollars for some of these.
Posable legs, taxidermy. What?
Yeah.
What?
There is literally a
lot of mice.
Stripper mouse. That you can purchase for $101.47. It's hanging seductively from a pole.
A mouse? What?
Oh my goodness. But do you know, Chris, do you know what's worse than a mouse hanging from the pole?
I shudder to think. Ketchup?
And do you know why ketchup is the worst condiment?
Oh, here we go.
Thank you for spending your time with us here at Ketchup is the Worst Condiment. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can contact us through email at ketchupistheworstcondiment@gmail.com.